Let's see where we left off. To kill tainted oozes. Empty tainted ooze jars. Okay, they're on their corpses. I wonder what quest is this for? Let's say no. That's not. That's for Iron Forge. Okay. Hey everybody, how's it going? Okay, I'm trying to fly here to forward so I can continue grinding the leveling. Let's see. I think there's a shortcut this way now. I want to fall that. Can I go behind? Maybe. Guess I really didn't. Oh, there's a quest up there. I went and got return it back. Let's just go with the Siger. That way I don't get derail again and miss stuff. Alright, so they follow the path, I guess. Probably safer. Not safer, but like might not get as much dismounted. Woke up this morning, the cough getting stronger, like the force. I taking medicine, getting better. Look at this guy. What's he saying? Corruption of forward. I don't remember him being there. So I could go collect some ooze jars. And yeah, I like this much better. Doing that opacity when I'm riding, or I mean moving. What's I'm watching? Right. See if Bam is on tonight. See him. So it was funny. Yesterday there was this guy that I met on through the website. Became friends. We were like thinking back then, trying to come up with this like a little program to enhance features on the site and stuff like that. So anyway, he's from Brazil, and it was really a coincidence that he happened to be on the same server and on the alliance also. So we were able to group for a little last night. It was fun. He helped me questing a little, and having a good time. He's 60 already, and as a hunter. So I'm almost, let's say, I'm 31%. Hopefully I can reach to 953. Alright, let's see. By the way, thank you for those that follow while the stream was offline. Targash, Clunker77, Bizbing Gamer. I appreciate it. You're trying to create more awareness for the site, and so it gets easier, hopefully discovered by others on Twitch, and because it really helps many people out there. And at the same time, since Classic came back, I wanted to have fun and experiment. I never streamed before, so I thought it was fun. The idea to do something new. And this way, like, you meet a lot of people, and you can help them live, and gives it a nice touch. Alright, so I have to kill them and then right click. So this is Sigor. It's an in-game add-on for leveling. It's available for classic and retail. Pretty much tells you, like, by level where to go, or you can choose by zones, etc. So if I sound a little off, been taking medicine, and hopefully I'm not getting more sick. This is going faster than I thought. 3 more. Yesterday I was having trouble in Ashara. I started to dislike it because it's very cliffy. Is cliffy a word? Too many cliffs. So it was hard to get around and completing some quests. Died a couple of times and was missing some items and had to go back and forth. Anyway, it was just not a fan of it anymore. But at the same time, I was in the Horde on retail. I liked it, and ever since they did the goblins came and they did that fun like a roller coaster kind of thing. Did I do that? Build the thing? I think I did. See if I put, yeah. Making sure I added the last point. So if you're new to the stream, I'm using a lazy macro I made. It has a modifier of control to do a shield, and it uses the modifier with alt to veer the targets. Been leveling as a disc holy hybrid, and I put the macro on the forums to be under classic priest, Etchy at Twitch, something like that. Alright, so this last two should be it. See what Cyrus says now. So 4 Jedinar Hounds. What? How high is this flower? 270. Okay, so I guess I need this guys. Can start here. Maybe that guy needs some. I invited him, but ooh, I quit that one. See what kind of shoulders. Oh, spell damage. Let's see if he wants to group now. Oh, he's in a group, that's why. Tried to invite him, but I don't think he's gonna invite. Alright. Let's just keep going then. I got asked today by some family, not even close to yet, but I got asked it, what do I want for Christmas? The first thing I said was Amazon gift cards. That way I can, it's more flexible. You can buy whatever you want, and that way you're not setting like a limit. Because I have multiple wish lists I've created, but I don't expect people pay for those. Mainly for me to have a goal and eventually get it. But when was it? My wife sometimes gets locked out because her birthday's around Black Friday-ish, usually, every year, and it kind of like he makes out on deals for her birthday. Okay, so this guy's give Runclad. That's good. If you're looking for Runclad, Bellwood is a good place to farm, I guess. I used to kill the Satyrs or Satyrs. I don't know how you pronounce it. He silenced me, I guess. Shield bash or something. Couldn't cast anything. Yeah, this guy seemed to. Oh, there's some mage with, I guess, combination of both. Try to mute the microphone sometimes, but not annoying for you guys. Keep having to cough. Oh, these are the hounds I need. I thought they were actually like dogs or something, but the demons. Checking to see if my friend was on today. Makes it a lot easier when you're grouping. And with a 60, kind of like a little power leveling. I think I'm too low for black rep depths. or around that level. I have to check. Anybody knows what it's the minimum level for BRD, Black Road Depth? So I will be, of course, going as a healer, so it shouldn't be as bad, I think. I think I have a quest, I'm not sure. I'm done with the Guardians. I need 3 more Hounds and 5 Adepts, 2 Cultists. Guardian. Too many Guardians. That's the Hunter, Troll. Guardian. Adept. Guardian. See if we can bypass some of these guys. So there's 2 Hounds. Oh good, only 1 came. Oh, this. Oh, you can't even in them, I forgot. Huh. Have to be careful, that's into mana burn, so. Alright, so if you happen to be a priest holy disc, I tend to like leave the inner focus now for if it gets close to buff myself, because fortitude it takes a lot of mana, so that way you have less time trying to drink. I forgot to put my fine herbs. This is the last time I die. Guardian. Adept. Yeah. I need this guy. Wow. That guy really messed me up. Good thing I was like 3/4 full. Our old Guardians. Go back. Anybody back here? The Black Rock. That's 52 to 60. All of them, I guess. I think Upper Black Rock will be a little hard on me. This should be the last. Oh, what's that? Cleans Wind Blossom. I had to pick it up after this guy. It just increases your stamina. Some type of food. Wonder where that door goes. Oh, there's a cave. Okay. Go in it, I guess. Keep interrupting the damn spells. Let's see if anybody in the guild wants to go to B or D. Maybe I should wait till I get some more quests for in there. Oh crap. See if there's any adept. Oh, there's an adept there. Wonder if I can lure him out a little. Oh crap. This is not gonna be good. Ah, he reset. I'll probably just stay outside. There's a big range. I forgot to put my fort too. Where's that adept? There's a cultist. No. See if I can invite her. Nope. Nobody wants to grip tonight. Well, let me ask again. Maybe we get lucky again tonight. Anybody classic in Pago server alliance? That was like ultra lucky last night. Oh, come on. Get him off of me. Oh, sorry. Dying. Guardian. Need 1 cultist and 3 adepts. Alright. I have to go to that cave.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Yeah. Birds jumping and I hear my name. Grasping into life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah,
Let me get some holes here.
I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be
Hopefully helps with the throat.
Savannah.
Done with those guys.
Let's all take a roll. Savannah,
So there's a hound patrol? It's so.
lions gonna come. The birds have just begun.
I'll just do it. Screw it.
Take a stand for the people, for
We'll kill the dog first since they mana burn. Actually, if they try to mana burn, I'll just spear it. Like that. What the hell? Oh, gee.
I'm coming home. Savannah,
Uh-oh. Silence me.
Savannah. Let's all take a roll. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone.
No mana burn. Come on.
Savannah, let's all take a roll.
Killed it, but come on, go reset. Where the hell he go?
Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah.
Okay, this is better. Worst can happen is I clear all these and then somebody comes and get the guy that I need. Yeah, let's see. just putting it this way in case somebody comes, and maybe I had to tag the next mob so they don't steal it. And finally get the ones that I need. No, there's a patrol. Who's that just joined? I'm just trying to level here. A priest classic on Pagel server alliance. Using lazy macro, you can find on the forums under priest classic Luteshi at Twitch, and using Sargor for solo questing. Don't have to think as much. Alright, so let's see which way. Oh, there's a cultist there. Had to go inside this cave because outside wasn't having too much luck. Seems like everybody's outside. That's interesting. If you like have mana, you start to cast, right? And then if you run out of mana between the casting, it doesn't interrupt right away. Like it will try to cast until the end, but then it doesn't go off because you don't have mana. So I wonder if they should address that, like as soon as your mana is like you don't have enough mana, then it will cancel automatically. So it's not that smart. Okay, let's see. My rotation is very simple. It starts with Holy Fire, then puts Shadow War Pain, and in between it has Smites. I'm gonna try to line aside this guy. Oh no, he brought some friend. I'm very close to die. I made it. Just gonna reset him. Makes it easier. How's everybody doing tonight? There's a hound. The hound came from under the bridge. Let's see if we can... See what's this way. The cultist. Okay, so I'm done with those. I need a depth. Oh, there's like one there. I wonder if I can pull him without getting too much crap. Just gonna run and see what comes with him. Not too bad, but let's see if I can survive this. I'm out of mana. Okay, we reset. Not many people in this area right now. I'm on Felwood. And I'm in some cave here in the... like halfway through Felwood. Right here. Jaitnar? Is that how you pronounce it? There's a cultist. I need an adept. Do slash tar. Do I have to type the whole name? Jade Nard cultist. I can't target any on range. So we can just go back up. Welcome to the stream. I'm Lutechi. I'm the creator of WoW Lazy Macros. I'm leveling here priest on Pago on classic. I'm just gonna run and hope for the best. Let's see. Oh, there's an adept. Maybe I can take him with me. My last one. All right. So I've been using Cygor for leveling and GSE for lazy macros, of course. GSE is created by Timothy Luke. He's the developer, and sometimes he pops over on the stream. He has his own Twitch. Sometimes we raid back and forth people, and kind of fun. Oh, the pad with the I have to go turn in. And if you have some suggestions for the site, feel free to let me know here on live or on the forums, and I can try to address them, and we can talk about it live. Makes it even better. Let's see. What's the next after this? So if you use Zygor and it gets crazy like this, like if we're telling you like to go back or whatever, it loses the tracking. You just click the final destination and it will update. That's one of the... I don't think it's a bug, it's more like it desynchronizes, because I was trying to look forward. There you go, okay. Let me try to get rid of this dog. Guess I won't be able to. There you go. Got more gold a level ago, but it's a good thing. I mean, I've been getting all the spells now that I have the mount. Don't have to worry about anything else but to save for the epic mount. And the follow the road. Okay, collect Moonwell water. Let me buff here really quick. I don't think there's vendors here, is it? Got a stables now. Hey, Expardo, how's it going? Ah, I helped you with the tip for Cygor. Yeah, some people even say like if you right click the arrow, right now I have it locked. Let me cure my disease here quick. Let's see if I can unlock the arrow and see what options comes up with. I know you can bring up options on retail, but I'm not sure about... Okay, so lock arrow in place. There you go. Okay, so follow the pad. Oh, okay, so it has a something called recheck route. So that should be helpful if for some reason gets all wacky. But I don't like to leave it unlocked. Would be cool if you will be able to still like have the options to come up if you right click, but once you lock it in place it does, and they should fix that, because it would be nice to have those settings also. But the reason I lock it is because sometimes I accidentally bump something, or I just tend to like click the arrow for some reason and it moves it and it annoys me. I like it. I like to keep it center as it comes with the by default, so I tend to lock it right away. Let's see where this is sending me to. So are you playing classic Espardo? Oh, you're leveling a hunter. What kind? What server or race are you on? Your alliance or for the horde? This is not looking good. See if they reset by then. Hold on. I don't fit. My hips are too wide. Alright, they reset. There's another one of those things. Oh, is this new? Raptor Whipper Root. Huh. Oh, okay, so I need from there. That means I need to kill this one and this one. Maybe a few more. I'm gonna kill this one first. You started Diablo 3 PTR? Oh, you're playing EU? Yeah, I have a couple friends in EU. Forgot where they play at, of course, but... And also some people in the chat the other day, they say they play on the EU. Especially when I stay up until like almost 4 or 5 in the morning in US. So it was kind of like 8 in the morning to noon-ish. And so I kind of was like with their breakfast and lunch. I don't know if I have friends in the EU. They say they don't tend to have breakfasts, or like they do, but like they're not big in it. Is that the case with you? Are you guys fan of breakfasts? Like my friend in France, all he does is coffee most of the day and then a big meal in the evenings. I think I should start getting into coffee. I'm not a coffee kind of guy, but I'm more of an iced tea and cold drinks, smoothies. I remember this time I went to, I think it was Aruba or Curacao, one of those islands in the South Tropic kind of thing. I'm from Puerto Rico, so, and it was my first time ordering what I thought it was like normal iced tea. I always been used to my iced tea has like in Puerto Rico they do when you order iced tea it's with lemon, so it's kind of like some people call it half and half. And so I ordered iced tea, and then I went to take a sip, and I was like, what the hell is this? I never had the real iced tea, that rooty flavor. It was a shock in my mouth. Those islands were fun. It was kind of like half like half desert or like, yeah, half desert and mostly beach. Like you could rent a 4-track, or is that what they call it? Banshee 4 tracks, and you can run the island side to side like in 30 to 45 minutes. It was kind of fun. Alright, so I need to do this before they respawn. Wasn't paying attention. So I got that. So what level are you in the hunter? Ah, you're the same as me. PT2. I'm what? Let's see. 48, almost 50%. That's cool. Have a little bit in common, but I bet you guys, hunters go a lot faster than priests. Maybe if I was shadow, I might kill slightly faster, but I wanted a little bit of difference since vanilla I level as shadow, and I also wanted to heal here and there. And throughout the many levels, I have saved a few people on the road they're questing. They're about to die, and I guess you can heal also while being shadow, but the heals are slightly bigger as a disc holly. Alright, let's see what's next. There's a back and forth. This is when it gets wonky. Yeah. Also, you can click here on the minimap and it should do the same, I believe. Okay. Yeah, there you go. That. Damn wolf. So do you use the website to post macros, or do you just try to find macros and use them? Follow the road, explore the craters. But yeah, don't been using Hunter macro from the beginning of leveling. Just found this stream 2 days ago. Oh, that's awesome. For update on macro. Yeah, I just decided to I'm new to this kind of stuff, the streaming. That's why I also this level because I took some time off to figure out how to set up everything properly, and I got sick for a little bit and now getting sick again. I'm not sure. I took many days off in between, but hopefully I can stream almost every day. We'll see. And but yeah, also for the main reason is just to create awareness for the site and have fun at the same time, since Classic came back and a lot of people out there might be struggling. And we know by many people out there has posted on the forums or have reached out saying like, hey, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be able to have fun again in the game, and because I have X or Y reasons. Like some people, we have some friends that are veterans and they might have like suffer some loss of mobility or problems with arms, or it can be anything like concentration wise or PTSD. And so there's many stories out there that we have received, and it's very positive and encouraging what we can accomplish with the site, and especially Timothy with the GSE updates he does, and it gets better and better. It makes it easier now for the macro creators to share their knowledge with the rotations on their classes and stuff like that. Alright, so what do I need here? That's an elite. Be careful to avoid the elite infernal sentries. Thanks. I never read this. Okay, so I just killed him, okay. Bring this guy with me. Got a whole I think it has calmed down the cough a little, but still there. Alright, so that's one. Okay, you gotta come this way. Welcome everybody to the stream. I'm Lutechi. I'm the creator of WoW Easy Macros. And if you have a question about macros or anything, I'll do my best to reply, or if not, if I don't know it, I'll just make it up. And thanks again if you're watching and you follow while I was offline, like Targash, many thanks, Clunker77, and Bizbean Gamer. Also, if you follow while I'm on stream, I'll exchange for a Wookiee call. I'll do my best to try to do a call out, although I'm not sure if I can, how it's gonna sound with my throat being feeling weird. I get stage fright with the Wookiee call out so far. Let's see. I need Entropic Horror. Let's feast. Oh, nice. My friend made the True Fate Bestman, so he got the pattern in farming in Darmol. He's a priest. There's the one I need. And but yeah, pretty much any class can farm in Darmol, so don't feel like if even if you're a healer like priest, you can farm with Holy Nova. So that's why he was grinding the other day. And you make good money and get epic loot. Not like that, like that comes from a pattern, but I mean it's an epic pattern. So he was getting bags, 16 slot, and other kind of greens for sale and blues. So I guess because he didn't skill up in tailoring since the beginning, it cost him about 600 to 700 gold to create that rove. Probably had to buy like mostly everything from the auction. Alright, so I have to kill Sabarek. Jade Fire Betrayers, okay. Up there, I have to turn in that later. Anybody out there that it's an old lazy folk from the community? Do you like the new update to the website since this year? So I'm asking because little backstory is WoW Lazy Macros started as a blog website where I will post every other day or whenever I had a macro. Oh, that didn't work. I wanted to group. And yeah, so basically I was posting the macros because a friend of mine got hurt at work, and I decided to help him out, and he lost like mobility in one of his arms, and so I knew a little bit about macros but not a lot. So it was kind of like a challenge. Like I challenged myself to see if I could do full rotations and cooldowns and stuff it in and make it so it didn't lock up. Like the big part was that like you have to like make sure, at least back then it was different. Like it wasn't like GSE kind of style, like it rotates spells and stuff like that. So you had to do all mostly in cast sequences. And so yeah, one of the main issues was to make sure that the rotation didn't lock up. And yeah, I was surprised that I was able to do it with every single class and every single spec. And and the friends at most all the classes, so I just logged on their accounts and helped them out, and at the same time I kind of created this catalog of the macros, and he told me, hey, why don't you just make a website and share it out there? Maybe other people might find it useful. And that's what I did. I created a website, and if it was another challenge kind of thing, because I had an idea how to make websites, but not of that kind of level, like from scratch. And it helped also, like, for the degree I was going for, which was design, so web design, it will fit in. And let me get some mana. So anyway, that was another challenge, and so I created the WordPress blog, and then it grew the community, and comments kind of was sucking instead of I decided to add some plugins and turn it into a forum. But for many years it wasn't like the real kind of platform made up for. And then this year finally sit down, and since I gained some knowledge since then, and I need that guy, I was able to move the database. Oh shit. Shoot. I almost walked into that guy. See if he can come up over here. And but yeah, now we use a real forum platform. Although it's the hosting being flaky. Like, I think today site went down for a little, but not much I could do other than move it to a different hosting. But that takes some time. So that guy reset. And it's usually more expensive for the hardware it requires. So let's see, I had to kill this one, maybe then this one, and then I should be able to get the main guy. Had to stop for some mana here. To expire though, if you're still there, what kind of main talents are you going for on your hunter? Hopefully he doesn't aggro that guy. Nope, that was good. Mostly base mastery. That's, yeah, I bet that's good for leveling. So Joanna's talents. Okay. Gotcha. Now that you talk about Joanna's, I think he's actually on Pago on this server that I'm playing on. I think I reached out to him maybe to share his guides on the site, but his site was having issues on the launch of Classic. Ooh, I got a quest. Where did it go? Loot. There you go. Okay, so yeah, it was unbelievable the amount of people that flew to Classic as soon as they came out. Like queues were ridiculous. I remember being on queue for like, and this was short. I think it was like 2 hours ish, compared to some people who are like 4 hours or more. Over 1 million views in WoW. Yeah, that's. I was joking with friends and guildies. It was like thinking, so the WoW killer is actually maybe WoW Classic? How does that work? Kind of funny. Going into like a circle. Let me buff here quick. Probably nothing respawns. Like I stumble on Reddit, one of those memes. It said, "This is what I thought I was gonna play on 2020," and it had like a clip of this movie Ready Player One, like using like a VR and whatever. And then on there it say, "This is what I'm actually gonna play," and there's a picture of World of Warcraft. So yeah, you would think we will be playing like very futuristic games right now. We're playing back to 2000, 2004. I can't remember. Ooh, there. I think this is why Tiger tells you to kill the main guy first. That way you collect those things from that extra quest. Ooh, demonic rune. Forgot about these things. Restores 900 to 1500 mana at the cost of 600 and 1000 life. I don't know if I even have that much health. Let's see. Yeah, 2000 ish health. See, what do I need here? Arctus tears and golden samsam. Oh, I can get the golden samsam. For some reason, did I hit the B? No. Oh, I guess it's during a range. You freaking warlock. He stole my guy. He stole my guy. Oh no, you didn't. See if I can get this. Yeah, at least I kill fast. He's only 50. I was gonna say I kill faster than the warlock. Yeah, 2 out of 5. I need more tricksters, I guess. I'm gonna try to fear him, see if I can reach him out. That's the problem. I get out of range sometimes. Three or five. Ooh, let's see if this mage groups with me. Nope. Nobody wants to group tonight. Everything's gone over here. There's some herb around here. Green foil, 270. So I keep if you're familiar with the stream, I keep telling this tip because I think I find it helpful. He's drinking, so I'm just gonna steal this guy. No. Damn it. Anyway, the tip was like if you are a flower picker, or even like if you need to find stuff on the ground, there is a setting on WoW. Let's say if you have everything on max, you go to system, and under graphics there's ground clutter. You make sure that you lower it all the way to 1, because this is what happens, how it looks when it's all full. So you see, you can barely see crap of whatever it's on the ground. And when it's a 1, a big difference. See what I need here before he takes them. And big thanks to a friend the other day in the stream. He actually mentioned it. I think it was Elfie. You've been doing it on Goro. Yeah, I bet. I was over there. It'll be hard to find anything on Goro. Everything's green. Yeah, talking about Elfie, it's he posts a lot of macros on the site. It's from Australia. That's why it's the name is Elfie AU. And sometimes he jumps over, says hi, and I host his channel whenever he's streaming. Alright, so need more tricksters. And 2 fellbind. Whoa. He just must have spawned here. Might have to one him to death. I feel like his AoE doesn't hurt. Hold on. Friend sends me this strange message. A bunch of keys. I don't know what he wants. Oh, I think he needs a group invite. Hey, there's a trickster. Get him before somebody else does. Yeah, 4 out of 5. Ooh, let's get this guy quick. Please don't resist. Ah. Alright. I didn't even have to shield for that guy. So 1 betrayer and 5 tricksters. Let's get this guy. I'm downtown with the mana. Alright. Oh, okay. So another tip. This is my friend on the group. He's Kira Matoy Pego. He's a priest, 60. And he's the one that went farming for Dharmo. You can do this also. So one trick is like, if you have 2 characters on the same server, you can put yourself in the same group. Like, you find somebody else to group, and what happens is, whenever you're done farming with the character you were on Dharmo, or any dungeon really, you just log out, log back into your other alt, reset the dungeon, and when you log back in the character you were farming with, you will respawn right at the door. So that way you don't have to die or run all the way back to the beginning if you can't. So that's a good way to do it. So pretty much the short version summarize getting a group with two of your characters. Once you're done farming with your character, you log out, log back in your alt, reset the dungeon, log back in your main, and you should be a spawn to the beginning, and you reset again. No, I needed that guy. There's a trickster. Oh, there's a farm mode in retail. We'll make a minimap bigger and show it in the middle of the screen. Good in farming ores or herbs. Oh, you mean like I know in retail you have that like a glowing effect. That's kind of nice. What is this? There's a herb over here. Artus tears. LVI is great. Yes, I have used LVI for many years. You can find LVI. It's like this, with these action bars and unit frames, mini map over here. You can find it on talkui.org. I don't need that guy. I need this gun. See if I can pull him over here. So yeah, talkui.org, and just make sure that it's classic, because there's retail and there's classic. I believe they have 1.15 is the latest version or something like that. Let me check. OVI. Yeah, 1.15. Alright, so I just need one more trickster and we're good to go. There's my last one. Uh-oh. I tried to fear. Wasn't paying attention. I was trying to talk to my friend. He's saying that he's gonna go farm Darmo again so he can make up the money spent by creating that rove. Would have been cheaper if he started tailoring in the very beginning, but he didn't. I bet he had to get most of the materials to skill up with the auction. So LVI had that in Mr. Pandaria. Don't know if he has it still. Okay. He's talking about the farm mode on retail. So Expired though likes to heavily customize his UI. Yeah, I used to love to mess with add-ons also. That's how you discover just trial and error. They collect 15 blood embers. I'm liking these maps. I used to use Mapster. Ah, thank you. Sorry about that. Yeah, I've been having to mute the mic because keep coughing. My friend is messing with me again, saying why I'm not Shadow. Well, I was hoping to like do more dungeons, leveling up, but I fell behind and everybody else, you know, they finish, and now it's kind of hard to find people, at least from the guild, to go to dungeons with. I have to kill 10 more of these guys. A true silver deposit back there. I'm gonna kill one more and then get some mana. But yeah, Aspire though, thank you for letting me know that mic was muted for a moment. I was coughing. Alright, so let me buff quick, and it takes a lot of mana, the fort. Been buying this moonberry juice because the mana pool is not that big yet, and yeah, the level 45 probably is faster, but it's a little bit more expensive, like the double of it. And I don't drink as often, like it's not that bad. So it's a happy balance going with the lower drinks. One of those guys just spawned on top of me. See how far. Is there anything special back here? I think I'm just gonna clear this guy from the corner and start going back up. That way I'm not too far in there. And then try to like chill and run all the way up once I'm done. Alright, so it's 7 more. This should be... There's a patrol, I think, so I have to be careful. If you're a healer, either retailer or wanna be a healer. Hold on. There's some add-ons, of course, to do healing with. There's a very popular one called Healbot, and there's some other ones that are more flexible and I like better. It will be like, this is Budo, Buhdo. Go this way. And it's what I used to use while I was raiding back in vanilla, I believe, and through all the other expansions. I like it better because mainly I think they were the ones that brought in, or at least enabled by default, the arrows. Like it will tell you, like similar to the Sigor, where your targets are, your friendly targets or anything that you're trying to track. And there's some extra features like buffing and doing certain tasks before healing, like dispelling, and so you don't need something like the cursive. The cursive is usually an add-on where it will like track who has a debuff, so you can like click on it and dispel it or cure it, etc. So you can combine like this takes care of not having to need that anymore. So you have to like configure and read through it. I can show a little bit of how the settings look once I'm done with this guy. So this is what the settings look like. Quick tutorial will be like if you want to bind some spells, left click, you will do my heal, right click, power word shield. Oops. So this is how you will do it. So once you complete the spell, like you see it doesn't say spell right here. Then when it says spell, then it makes it means that it's working or bind to the right thing. And in my case, I have renew on the middle button, and then you can do the same with the alt or control modifiers. Put the abolish disease and dispel magic. Just a quick tutorial how to configure Budo. I believe it's called Voodoo, or pronounced. Sounds better than Budo. And Timothy reminded me the other day, there's a slightly more powerful add-on called Click. So Click, what happens is it unlocks the need for them bringing their own frames, so you will be able to use the bindings on any kind of frame. Like let's say Elf UI, like you can use this, or a raid frame that you're accustomed, like even the default WoW frames. So you can set your spells with that without the need to add any extra more add-ons. But I'm used to the Voodoo, and so I highly recommend those two. Alright, so it should be the last one here, hopefully. Then we can just run and go. Let's see where Sigurd sends us. 54. I should have killed a 53. Ooh, who's it gonna win? No, I'm gonna kill him. Alright. Turning. Okay. Since I have to go talk to the furbolgs. Timber Mall, I think that's what it's called on this area. I can't go up that way. Maybe, maybe not. No. Go all the way around. No. Come on, go away. All right. Have another whole salmon. Off we go. Let's see. Oh, Felpaw Village. So 15, 14 years ago, I knew all these probably like the back of my hand, but some things are slowly coming back. But I still have like my favorite songs like Winter Spring, Strangertone Bell, Canaris, Silitus. I still don't like Spiralis much. That concept of the having to take a boat when you arrive onto that island. Well, let's see if I can go this way. There's a human mage. See if they want to group. Invite. Oh, it's already in a group. Alright, so good in buffs. I need 6 of each. 6 Watchers, 6 Shamans, 6 Avengers. Marble Avenger. Ooh, these guys, I think these guys are even better to farm because they give you run clot and also probably, okay, let me reset the instance. Reset all instances. Okay, should be reset. I don't know if he's watching. Anyway, I was saying like they give rune clot and also timber maw holds reputation. Now I wish I could ooh, there's a quest. Need a bender. Wonder maybe download an add-on or check a setting. See if I can enable benders. Right now the maps offer like flight pads and also dungeons. It will look something like this. Tells you the level. Alright, let's see which way. Ah! One just spawned right on top. Oh, that's good. They offer also the latest water. Maybe I don't have to buy some of the new ones. I believe that was water. Let's see. Morning glory. Yep. Alright, let's see. Three, 3, and 6. Reach unfriendly reputation with the timber maw. What am I right now? Let's see. Hostile. Alright, I'm going over here. I have to go get a bit more water quick. I'll be back. Alright. Sorry about that. Had to get more water because my throat is itchy, coughing. Anybody else on Pago that just joined? I keep repeating myself, but it's amazing how I was able to find an old friend in the same server and the same faction. We were able to group together last night for a little bit. He helped me out while I was questing over here. So he's from Brazil, and we were trying to to improve some of the things in the website many years ago, and have him on the Google Messenger, talk to him here and there, but I was happy to see that he was over here, so hopefully we can do dungeons and stuff together. Let's see if I think I should be able to kill it with this much mana. Yep, got him. Alright. Quick recap. So I need one more Den Watcher, one Shaman, 6 Avengers. Where those at? Oh, there it is, one. But he has a buddy beside him. Oh, you know what? I can maybe mind control. Uh-oh, wait. This guy is patrolling over here. No! Good thing I didn't do it. Alright, so I'm hostile. Which way does it go? Left or right? Let's see. 29 out of 3,000. 29, 30, 34. Okay, so it's growing. Okay. Now there's 3 together. Alright, so far 63% into level. Hopefully when I turn in all these quests, get closer to 53. That's there's 7 minutes on fort. Gonna rebuff and get some mana so we can mind control this guy. Get that Avenger out of there. Now the thing is, this Shaman might come with him. So I think it's better if I mind control the Shaman. We'll see. Let's see how we do this. What? That sucks. So if I hit Mind Suit on that this guy's not gonna reset. Anyway, I tried to Mind Suit the... what is it? Den Watcher. And because it resisted, it alerted him that I was around. That sucked. Mind Suit, what it does, I'll read it here. Suits the target, reducing the range at which it will attack you by 10 yards. Only affects humanoids. Targets level 70 or lower. So let's see if he resists again. No, he didn't. Okay, so we're good. Now we can get a little closer and we can mind control him. And that's how you do it. I think I'm gonna give him my butt. Turn around. He attacks. So it's more likely not to block or dodge, or I don't know. Although he's going very slow, maybe I can bring out a friend. Oops, got out the range. Run. Run in time. Might have to find a different one. There's an Avenger here. Well, that didn't work out as I thought. Nothing does. Very close to that, so I'll just close it. A few more kills and I should meet the requirements for that. Avenger, then Watcher. Need those two. These guys have a big range of aggro. I'm gonna try to fear. No. I try to position them over here. There you go. I just want this guy. So I'll kill him and then reset this one. My desperate prayer. Kinda nice to have that. Like an emergency heal. What did I call it the other night? It's like that poly healing thing. Lay on hands. Like a mini lay on hands. But it's only for yourself, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, instantly heals the caster. I think I'm stuck over here. Might have to kill this guy. Because everywhere I will go, it will... I think I have a healing pot. $900 health. That didn't do crap. See who's gonna win. Then Watcher beats mano a mano. That was close. Alright, so let's see how many more. 2 Avengers and that's it. Should be close to also with the faction thing. There's a golden Sam up there, but oh, corrupted sunflower. I wonder what's that about. Maybe it's one of those let's see, maybe it's part of forward quest. No, I don't see it. Okay, so we need this guy. Up to 64% so far. I think when I turn in all these quests, maybe we'll get 80%, hopefully. Or more. It's always nice. Still got some space, so that's good. Watcher, Shaman, Watcher. Oh, that's a Chieftain. Avenger. That's too risky. There's an Avenger over there. If I can jump around here. I think this one is easier to get. What I'm gonna do is I might mind control this guy. And go over there and get it hopefully killed. There you go. Damn it! Not having luck with the mind control tonight. There's one over there. I think I'm just gonna go out of the area and then reset them. Or maybe I can bring this guy with me. Cool, that worked out. Alright, so let's see how close we are from the... to kill maybe like 3 more or so. 73, okay. Mana up quick, kill those guys, and we should be able to turn in a few quests. There's a dream foil. Don't know if I can pick it up. Oh yeah, I can. Again, while I get some mana, if you are like on classic, a flower picker like me, or for a quest, if you're having trouble seeing because you have everything maxed. Why is that on 9? I thought it was on 1. That's weird. Anyway, this is how it looks. Something's not working right. There must be a bug here. I remember putting it on 1 and applying. I don't know. Anyways, if for some reason there's too much foliage, too many stuff on the ground, you can always set it to 1 and it will reduce the amount, and you can see better when picking herbs or quest items. Let's clear towards that flower, maybe we can get it. Try not to shield so I don't have to wand him. See how close we are now. 84. I think maybe 2 more. Maybe I can show how my GSE macro looks while I'm getting these last 2. Alright, so you can see on the key press I have the target enemy, no harm, no dead. What that means is that it will auto target whatever is hostile or on the way, and it proceeds with some modifiers. I put them on the same line, but you can also, I mean, I put them on their own line, but you can also put them included into a whole sequence. But Timothy suggested that I shouldn't. I'm not sure if there's like it's better maybe this way for performance. I can't remember. But I have a modifier for shield when I hit control and alternate for the fear psychic screen, and then it does a resets on target. It starts with Holy Fire and Shadow War Pain, and then it proceeds with the main sequence over here. There you go, I got it now. He has a flower on his butt. Failed. Come on. Again. Keep failing to get the flower out of his butt. Alright. So the reason is the modifier right now, like I used to have it automatically. Like you can put the shield to go off over here or in the key release, but if you're a priest, the shield sometimes lasts very long, so you kinda waste recasting the shield over and over. Close this. So we're going for gold. It will be this one. Woo! Can go to winter spring now. Accept, I guess. But I have to go. Let's see where it's sending me. Turning, speak to Salfa. I think I want to go turn in this quest. I know it's like backtracking, but I don't want to have to come back to this again. And it hopefully gets me closer to level up, so we'll see. But anyway, another tip is on GSE, if for some reason you happen to have like multiple macros, like let's say you create another one and you happen to delete not delete it, why is this not working? Oh, there you go. So like if you happen to put like party, you set it to 2, and then I don't know if Timothy fixed it, but like if you scratch that macro and at the time, say we deleted it, oops, I deleted the whole macro. I'll put it back. I have it saved. Or we can do it from scratch, I guess. So creep and key press, you target enemy, and the modifier is no harm. No dead. I had a modifier of, was it a sequence or no? I can't remember. Let's just start with cast. See where we're going here. So it was a modifier of control, I believe. PTRL. That's how you do the modifier. And this was for Power Word Shield, I believe. Oops. Alright, so And then we had another modifier for alt. And this one was psychic screen. Okay. I think I wrote it. Yeah, okay. Let me save it for. I think I named it. Utechi leveling, I think it was. Utechi leveling. And then what we want to do is create a sequence starter, so it will reset on target. A sequence reset equals target. And we only want it to happen once per target, so what we want is holy fire and shadow word pain, and then we add the null, and that makes sure that it stops there once that sequence is done. Let me bring it up again. See if it's looking good. Okay, so something is not right here. Cast. I see what I did wrong. Do I make sure I'm going the right way? So cast sequence. That should fix it. Alright, so cast sequence, holy fire. And shadow word pain, okay. Are we getting closer to turning? Yeah. Okay, and then here we had the main filling sequence. It was a cast sequence of smites. I think there was like 3 smites. We can always add more. Smite. Oh, here, so I have to holy fire. I think he had like 2 more smites or 3 in between. Let's put 3 for now. And then a shadow word paint. And it repeats after that. Shadow. Yep. And we also had inner focus. Cast inner focus. And we'll see. Oh, here you can see the error. Forgot to add a comma. We save it again. Alright. Hopefully there's no errors there. We'll see. I'll try soon. So it's saying that I had to turn in here. Okay. Awesome. So that got me to 76, and this guy 80%. Yeah, I guess I was right to the point. 80%. And there's, I guess, another one to turn in down here. Let's try the macro, see if I screw it up or not. See if I was able to do it on the first try. Okay, so Holy Fire, that's a good sign. The other word pain. If I hit control, it does the shield. If I hit alt, the psychic scream. And it continues with the... Yep, and it tries to Holy Fire again. Awesome. And it did inner focus too. So yeah, it did everything. I didn't have to go import it. Anyway, that was a little long. But so what I was saying is, if you for some reason you create another one and you add it to the party or any other of the sections to like use a different macro, and then you go to those macros and you delete it for some reason, just make sure that whatever you set them at, then it will appear empty. So that was happening to me the other day, that I forgot that I added a second macro to one of these, and because I deleted it, I forgot and I didn't have anything else anymore. So you have to make sure you add it again. Maybe I will try to convince Timothy to maybe make it a little smarter, so whenever, if you don't have any of the what that was assigned of the macros in here, to reset back to default. That way at least you have something, but maybe it might not be needed, but just in case. See what this... Oh, that's a repeatable quest, okay. Alright, so got to 83%. Yeah, no, I'm not feeling like going back up there. Anywhere else we can turn in my there's one there. Excuse me. Let's see. Yeah, I think oh, actually, let's see how far is Astronaut. That's not as bad. Maybe I can go back quick to Astronaut and see if I can... how far it takes to get there. I think it's probably quicker than me going back all the way up there. See if I can take some shortcuts. Remember when I was questing over here, it was a pain trying to see if I could skip all these hills. I don't know if I can, but I will try. So far, so good. I think I won't be able to go this way. I don't think I can go up there. There. Yep. Alright, I think I'll just continue that later. Gonna go ahead and sell some of this stuff and see. Let's recap what we did. So we got up to 83% tonight. Was able to clear most of the Felwood quest, and now we can go into Winter Spring. And I have work in the morning. It's about 2:30 in the morning right now. I have to go get some rest and get ready for work later. Thank you for watching the stream. Don't forget to follow and share the website. We also have a Discord, and so if you like to converse and chat with others live, so there's the Discord for that, rather than on the forums. It gets it's a little slower maybe sometimes, so there you can in live talk with each other about macros or whatever you want. And hold on, this cough. Hopefully I feel better tomorrow. Also get rid of whatever I have going on, or maybe I will feel worse. I don't know, we'll see. So if you're watching within the client, I'll try to raid somebody randomly here. Yeah, thank you for sharing with me, Expired though. It was nice to meet you, and hopefully we can keep creating awareness about the site. And also don't forget to share with family, friends, guildies. Sorry about that. Cough is attacking me. So yeah, I guess it's time to go. And anyway, I'm gonna raid somebody and bring you guys to somebody's streaming, and so you guys can keep watching. Oh jeez. Yeah, I better go. Need to take some medicine. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys later. Stay lazy. Here we go. 6 viewers in 2 seconds.